Hi guys, today I will show you how to change the oil on Nissan Almera N16. Now I have my car on a ramp, but you can use your jack stands or any other method to lift your car. Now what I want to show is that I love to preheat the engine, and since I drove to here it's already heated up. This lets the oil flow easier. Now let's go ahead and actually see how to change the oil. Once we are below the car, we can see the carburetor, and we can drain the oil using the bolt. To preserve the nature, make sure that you have something to put the drained oil in. Now I fetch the bucket, and this is where we'll be collecting the oil, so we don't make a bigger mess than it is already. Okay, so now once we're all set up, let's tighten and remove the bolt to drain the oil. So this bolt was stuck, and eventually I gave up on trying, and I went to fetch up some more tools that will help me remove it. I got some WD-40 ventilation fluid. This will help me loosen the bolt. Now I will make sure to spray the bolt on all sides. This way the fluid can get into the thread and do its work. Now let's wait a few minutes for it to take effect. Unfortunately, the video that I made of me unscrewing this bolt got corrupted, and most of the damage went to the turbine also, but here you can see the end of the draining. This is the bolt that was inside the carburetor, and after I removed it, the oil started draining. You can see it's all dirty, so let's try and clean it now. Before I put this inside the car, I will spray it with the WD-40, which is degreaser, and will do a perfect job to cleaning the bolt. Now once the bolt is clean and the oil have drained, it's time to put the screw back into the carburetor. Now when you tighten this bolt up, don't put too much force, just make sure it's tightened enough so it won't drop out somewhere while we're driving. After we're sure it's snug, it's time to change the oil filter, and I'll show you how to do that next. On this car, removing the oil filter is easy, using just a ratchet, but on some cars you may need to buy a special tool that will help you remove the oil filter. Now I have pre-loosened my oil filter and I will be just removing it here, but you may need to loosen it using WD-40 like we did with the bolt on the carburetor. Removing the filter took me a lot of time because the oil was still hot, so I'll just fast forward this. Since I didn't know how to remove the actual filter from the casing, I struggled a bit trying to figure out how to do that. It looks like you just need to pop the inner part by pulling it, and after that, to place the new filter, you just need to pop it back in by pushing it in the casing. This is the new filter. I took it out so I can see how actually it looks and to figure out how to change it in the casing. Your new filter should come with a new gasket, and it's usually a good idea to change this. You can see it on the side here, but this one looks good, so I will keep it like that. Now once the old filter is removed, I can push the new one in there. You can hear the click when it gets into place. Now it's time to put the filter back on the car.
Да, да.
Now, again, don't tighten this too much, just make it snug so it won't fall off while we're driving. At this point we are all set up to fill the new oil into the engine. Now you may be wondering why I fill the oil like that. This way the bottle can take air from the top and the liquid can flow smoothly. Once we are ready filling the oil, let's put the cap back on and start the engine so the oil can fill the engine and the oil filter. And that's it. The whole process doesn't take more than 15 minutes once you have done it before and you know what you're doing.